Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Coin Cadence. Today we're talking about a seemingly ordinary coin, the German 2-cent piece dated 2016 and minted at Mint F, Stuttgart, in Germany. At first glance it looks like pocket change. But is there anything special about it? Could it be worth more than face value? Let's dig in. Coin overview. What is this coin? The coin is from the country of Germany, denomination 2 euro cent. That's 2 cents, year, 2016. Mint mark, F, Stuttgart, indicating it was struck at the Stuttgart Mint. Composition, copper-plated steel, standard for 1, 2, and 5 cent euro coins, as part of the euro coinage system. Diameter/weight etc., approximate 18.75 millimeters diameter, weight 3.06 g. Design, on the obverse, German side, you'll see an oak twig/oak leaf motif, typical of German 1, 2, and 5 cent coins. On the reverse, common side of euro cents, the value, 2 euro cent, and a map/stars motif, mintage and rarity. One of the key factors for coin value is how many were minted and how common they are in circulation. For the 2016 F 2 cent coin, the mintage is recorded as 121,680,000 pieces. Note, that is a large number, over 100 million. So from a rarity perspective, this coin is very common. On the Numista listings, they give the value in most grades as basically face value, or very slightly above, for the circulated coins. For instance, one catalog states that the 2 cent 2016 F has a value of between 4 cents and 39 cents depending on condition. So, what is it worth, given the high mintage and common status? Here's a breakdown of what one might expect. If the coin is circulated, has wear, scratches, etc., it's likely worth just face value, 2 cents, or maybe a few cents more to a collector. If the coin is uncirculated/mint condition, maybe in a coin set or still with its original luster, then it could fetch a bit more. Perhaps in the range of a few tens of cents, USD $0.300.70, depending on demand. For example, Numista lists $0.4341 grade of the 2016 F. There do not appear to be any major errors, varieties, or super rare mintings for this particular coin, 2016 F 2 cent, that elevated into the hundreds or thousands category. The standard market listings show very modest premiums. Some coin catalogs explicitly say, no catalog price is set yet, for higher grades of the 2016 F 2 cent. Why people might think it's valuable, and why that's misleading. Let's explore why someone might think this coin could be valuable, and then unpack why that's not very likely. Reasons for hope. Spotting the mint mark F could make someone think, oh, unique mint rare. Seeing a date, 2016, might make people assume older equals rarer. The excitement around coin collecting, maybe I have the one rare coin. YouTube/social media clickbait. Often hype, what's your coin worth, and show everyday coins being sold for large sums, often misleading. Why it's less likely to be valuable. The enormous mintage, 121 million, means that many pieces exist. High supply generally keeps value low. The coin is recent, 2016, meaning many are still in circulation or available. Rarity usually comes with older, low mintage coins, major errors, unusual minting varieties, or coins removed from circulation early. The condition matters a lot, even if uncirculated, unless it has a special error/variety or is part of a very limited mint set, it will only get a modest premium. Collector demand for standard 2 cent coins is relatively low compared to more glamorous coins, gold coins, rare commemoratives, etc. Some misinformation on forums. For instance, one Reddit user pointed out that many people assume mint mark equals huge value, but that is often false. Some of that YouTube stuff is misleading clickbait. Like, there will be some genuine rare error coin, then suddenly everyone thinks they have it. How you can check your coin. Tips for your video. Since you're featuring this coin on your channel, you might want to walk through how your viewers can check their own coin. Here's a suggested checklist. Identify the mint mark. On German euro coins you'll find letters like A, D, F, G, J corresponding to different mints. F means Stuttgart for Germany. Look at the date, check the year, 2016. Check condition. Is the coin well worn? Heavy scratches? Or does it look like new? The better the condition, uncirculated, no marks, full luster, the higher potential value, look for special features/errors. Do you see anything unusual like a misstrike, double die, missing mint mark, or other anomaly? If yes, research further, and maybe get expert opinion. Check mintage numbers/rarity. As we saw, 121 million is high mintage for the 2016 F. That tends to keep value low. Check recent sales/offer prices, for example, coin sale platforms or catalogs showing comparable coins and realized prices, not just asking price. Be realistic, unless you find a rare variety or error, a standard circulated 2016 F 2-cent coin is most likely worth around face value or a small premium. What to feature in your YouTube video, value, talk for your video sections, you might structure as follows: intro and hook. You've got a German 2-cent coin from 2016 stamped F, is it a hidden treasure or just pocket change? History/backstory, briefly explain German euro cent coins, design, mint marks, etc., detailing the 2016 F coin, show images, show the mint mark, talk about the oak twig design, show the reverse side, mintage and rarity data, present the 121,680,000 figure, and perhaps compare to other mint marks or years to show context. Value/market reality, show what catalogs say, what typical sale prices are, emphasize that standard versions are not rare, what could make this coin more valuable, outline conditions or errors that might make this coin interesting, but emphasize these are exceptions. Tips for collectors/viewers, encourage viewers to look through change, check their coins, but avoid unrealistic expectations. Conclusion, sum up, in this case, unless your coin has something very unusual, it's likely worth its face value or only a small premium, but that doesn't mean it isn't fun to check. Why include this on your channel? This kind of coin story works well for YouTube because it's relatable. Many people receive euro coins in everyday life, so the look in your pocket angle appeals. Educational, viewers learn about mint marks, mintage, why some coins are valuable and others not. Engagement potential, you can ask viewers, do you have this coin? Let me know in the comments and maybe show viewers finds in a follow-up video. Trust building, by giving realistic values, not hyped, you build credibility. Viewers appreciate when you're honest about, likely not worth a fortune, but still interesting. Is the 2016 F German 2-cent coin valuable? In the vast majority of cases, no, it's not worth a large amount beyond face value, but that doesn't make it worthless from a collector's perspective. It's still part of the euro coin story. Every variation has potential interest, and for someone just starting out collecting Germany's euro cents, it's a valid piece to include. If you happen to have one in perfect uncirculated condition, or maybe in a special proof/mint set, then it could fetch a small premium, tens of cents. But if you're expecting hundreds or thousands of dollars, that's highly unlikely unless there is a unique error or rarity. While I didn't find specific documentation of a major rare error for the 2016 F 2-cent coin, it's worth adding a "watch out" segment. Check for differences in the mint mark, letter F looks correct and clean, check for misstrikes, off-center, missing design elements. If any of these appear, that might increase interest, but also beware of fakes or post-mint damage. Condition matters hugely. Even a slight scratch or circulation wear can reduce premium significantly. Be careful with special versions. There are special BU, brilliant uncirculated, sets where fewer coins were minted, for collectors, rather than circulation coins. Those may carry higher realized values. For example, the catalog notes, mintage BU, etc. Suggested title/thumbnail ideas for your video title: German 2-cent coin 2016 F, hidden treasure or just 2 cents. Thumbnail, close-up of the coin, obverse, big text, 2016 F, and maybe, worth how much. On-screen pop UPS, mintage, 121,680,000, typical market value, euro 0.02 euro 0.50. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2016 F German 2-cent coin, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Do you have one of these coins in your change jar? What condition is it in? I'll check some of your comments and maybe feature viewer finds in the next video. Until next time, keep your eyes open for coins hiding in plain sight.